I know that this video, so many people will condemn me, so many people will say a whole lot of things, so many persons are not going to be accepting this video, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. So I am going to be telling you in this video, I'll tag it more like a story time, why I married my dad. Yeah, if you have a dad like my dad, you also do the same, I bet you. Yes, I married my dad, and it's actually not a big deal. It's not a big deal to me, you get. So I don't know how you guys are going to be feeling about it, but the truth is, like I said, if you have the type of my father, you will do the same. You don't have choice than to do same. Okay, so but first let me do some intro. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's D. If this is the first time you're coming across my video or my content, consider hitting on my subscribe button, as this channel is all about lifestyle, beauty and vlogs. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming. It means a lot and a lot to me, and I really do appreciate you guys. Yes, from the caption of this video, that's what I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you everything that went down and how I got married to my dad. Okay, first, for those of you that don't know me, that will be coming across this video for the first time, my names are Faith Eliojo Sunia Onoja. Yes, those are my names, and I hail from Kogi State. For those of you that don't know where Kogi State is one of the states in Nigeria. There's one of the states in Nigeria, middle belt in Nigeria. So Igala, to be precise. In fact, Igala already, they are taking the major part of Kogi State. Okay, so let me just head into my story so that this video will not be too long and this video will not be too short. So I'm going to be starting from when I was born. Yeah, so when I was born, I was so very, very close to my dad. Yes, my mom always tell me that. My siblings as well, my other siblings, they normally tell me that, you get. So I was so very close to my dad to the point that, like, I was so attached to him. My mom always said, even when I was crying and I don't want anybody to grab me or to carry me as a baby, my dad, once I see my dad, I'll be so free and I'll even stop crying. Like on several occasions, my dad actually fought for me as a kid. I don't know. My dad actually fought for me as a kid. And I don't know if it was because of the situation that warrants it. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Because my mom said she got pregnant when I was 11 months, or is it 8 months? I think 11 months. And that's caused me not to walk fast. You know now, I don't walk fast as a small baby. So, but no matter what I was doing, when my father is going to work, I'll start crying, blah blah blah. And once my dad is back, I'll be so happy to see him. So I actually grew up, I think when I started having sense, I grew up to also appreciate that particular love, or see that particular love towards me and my dad. My dad will make sure he drops me off school when I was even starting from my primary to my secondary, to be precise. Let me not talk about my primary. My secondary, to be precise, my dad will drop me off school. In fact, it got to a point whereby my siblings, even when they needed something from my dad, I'll be the one to go for them. I'll be the one to go intercede, or should I call it interceding? I'll be the one to go ask for it. So it even got to a point, like, even when they ask him, be like, I don't have, but when I go, he will always have. So we become so close and so attached as father and daughter. And yeah, as father and daughter, you get. So even my mom is a very busy person. She's a very busy person. Yeah, very busy person, which is my mom. But that doesn't really stop her from taking care of us or trying to do her best. But I spend more time with my dad. Yeah, I spend more time with my dad, to the point like my dad helps me wash my uniform, stockings. My dad sets a timetable for me. My dad is not educated. For those of you that would think he's educated and that's why he's doing all those stuff. He was not educated, but he still makes sure he wakes me up by 12 to read my book. Then as well, wake me up in the morning to go to school, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So basically my dad was in the picture. Okay, so it got to a point that some things I can't really tell my mom. I can actually relate it to my dad. Yeah, I don't know if you are that kind of person that can easily relate things to your dad, to your mom. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so my dad is this kind of person that is very calm. He's very calm. Not like he don't have his own wahala. He have his own wahala as well, but you hardly see my dad's red flag. That's the truth. You hardly see his red flag. He's very calm. He don't talk too much, and he hardly talks. In fact, yeah. I said, but when he's with his children, he can talk, laugh, blah blah, and stuff like that. So, falling back to the main gist. So I became 14. And I started seeing some stuff people go through, marital issues, hardship. You see some of my friends, like some of my age mates, got pregnant, and maybe they're not really doing well. They got pregnant, they got married, they're not really doing well. Marriage problem, marriage breakage, and here and there. I fell in love with my dad's personality. Yeah, I fell in love with the personality because, truth be said, my mom is hot. A little bit, not a little bit, very hot. My mom is hot. Yeah. So my mom is the kind of person that when you do something today, she says she wants to use this table and break your hair. She'll make sure she break it. That's her own principle, and I actually thank God for her, because if not for her, I think I would have fly to the level that I would not even understand myself. Maybe where I am now, I wouldn't have been here today. So I really give kudos to my mom. So there was a day we were gisting between me and my dad, and this was the main gist about everybody here. And I told my dad, I would love to marry a man like you. I would love to be with someone like you. What's wrong with this hair? Why are you standing up like a fool? Can you just calm down? Calm down. I would love to marry someone like you. I would love to have a husband like you. I would love to spend the rest of my life with someone like you. My dad looked at me, he laughed. He never said anything that very day I made that comment. Yeah, he never said anything that very day I made that comment. So I think after like months, I can't really remember. After like months, my dad now said, one day he called me. Yeah, he called me. So he now be like, the last time you said with our language, Igala. So the last time you said you would love to marry someone like me, you would love to be with someone like me, you would love to spend your life with someone like me, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I said yes. He then said, faith, Asisa, pray for a better person. Yeah, pray for a better person that can understand you, that can love you, that can be with you, that can everything. I was not like better person. Is my dad not a better person? You're a better person now. He said yes. He's a better person, but I should pray for something better. That's not like, no, I love someone like you. I want to marry someone like you. I want to be with someone like you. He said no, pray for your own. Because in as much as I am calm, in as much as I am tolerating, in as much as I don't talk too much, I also have my own bad side. That's my dad telling me. My dad now said, you know that if I was the only one you grew up with, you would have gone wide or gone astray than now. But it was because God blessed me with a wife that understand me, that I am so calm and I don't talk too much. She have to now stand out. You understand what I mean? Not like my dad don't stand that when he's supposed to stand that as a man. No, he does, yes, but that's to say two people. What my dad is trying to explain in quotes is that two people, is either one person is hot and the other one person is cold. So I should pray for my own better man. And I didn't really get the point what my dad is saying until this point of my life now. Because I see so many relationships out there that sometimes I admire to be in such relationship, but going into details or seeing those relationships crash, I tend to ask, what's the issue? Like, what's the matter? And when I hear some back-to-back story, I'll be like, wow, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. So all I do now is to tell God to give me my own kind of person. No longer I want to marry someone like my dad. And of which I know that's the video that brought everybody here. You think I can marry my dad? I'm a call Igala girl. We don't do that shit. I cannot marry my dad legally. I only wish to marry someone like my dad. I hope you guys enjoy my story time. If it does, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, tell me the part that triggers you the more. I know you got to your point, you wanted to come and break my head. I'll be like, whoa, why would this girl marry her dad? Sorry, I did not marry my dad. I only wish I could marry my dad. So, with no further ado, I do. Thank you for staying stick and hook with me to the end of this video, to the end of this story. If you've not subscribed, hit on the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, drop me your comments, and I'll be saying bye. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.